Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So this video is about skill points. So actually I got in comments a question before what the skill points I should, or what I should put my points on the skills for. I think Warlock was the question, something like this. So actually I will make you a video. Maybe will not do for every character, I will do for some of them. So if you want anything more than these characters, just tell me in the comments so I can make you part 2 from this video later, because I expect it will take some time. So anyway, the characters I will do for will be Blade Master. I will do also for KFM, Gunner, and also will do for Warlock. Can do also for Force Master, as I'm playing this a lot anyway, so I know what I would say about it. So that's I will do for them, just these 5 for now. If you need anything more than this character, just tell me in the comments and I will try to make you something about them. So starting with Blade Master, and I will go for all the spells. If you will go for talents, by the way, you have this one for Fatal Blade, and you have for Lightning, that's it. And you have this one for 10 cuts. If I'm going for Fatal Blade and I want to put my points, it will be like this. First, you need to focus on your flash step, because it's the most important item or skill you have on the Blade Master on Lightning. So you have to put 10 on this as fast as you can. Then you can go for the on the slash. If you have more, you will go for the runner slash. And because I have a lot of points by the way, so it went for me like that way. If I will go for 10 cuts, it will make a small difference on this, because 10 cuts is actually better than on the slash on damage, but we can test that so we can understand. But anyway, if I will draw, I will focus on the 10 cuts and on slash, and flash step will be the first one. And if I want to see this, so let me give it a try. I will not go for my flash step, I don't care about it at the moment. Okay, just 1 minute, I can give it a try. I use the money flash step after all. But anyway, just going for this, we will see how it will go until the next ballast. I will not go for more. Okay, like I have this, give it tab. Maybe I wasted 1 tab, but I don't care about it. All what I care about, the second one will be on the slash 10 cuts. Okay, maybe the difference is not too big. On the slash window, this one, it was maybe of the last buffs coming from some gears. I didn't test from that long with 10 cuts, so look like on the slash begin to win. Okay, so if I will say I will go for flash step as example, and will go for on the slash first. And by the way, as you are going for higher points, you will see just after the 10%, so after the first 5 points, it will begin to increase by just 1%, like what I will show you here. So first one will go for, okay, that's this one drawn by far by the way. So this one drawn for 1% for the first 5 points, then this number will begin to just increase by 2%. So if I will go with my point, I will go for flash steps, then 5 here, or 5 on the slash first, and 5 on 10 cuts, and then begin to increase them one by one. Okay, until I max all of them. And after I do, I can go for my tab after this, for my runner slash, and that's it. Okay, if I will go for fire, well, fire, focusing on Dragon Turn. If I will go for talents, I will go for this one if I want to do a break. If I don't need the break, so I will use this one because it can make me do more damage. Okay, away from this, focus on this one, and mostly we use fire for breaks, so I will go for this. For sure, first one, Dragon Turn, without you even think about anything. Dragon Turn is the first skill, put all of your points on it, then you can go for your tab, then you can go for lightning draw if you have more. Okay, so that's how it should be for fire. For third spec, you have 2 skills here is doing more damage, which is slice and falling stars. Slice doing more damage than falling star. Falling star maybe if you are bursting and killing the bosses fast, so maybe you will see it the first on the DPS, because just of the burst it didn't take long time, like maybe 30 seconds. Maybe you will find the falling star doing better, something like this. Away from this, slice should be the highest on your DPS, so slice need more points than falling star, and that's what you need to do. And after you finish all of them, you can go for sword fall. Okay, and sword fall maybe you will get some points from other items, I think from the amulets. Okay, so this one can give fallen star like +3, and same for this one. For this one having the fallen star, so fallen star should be better than sword fall. So if you can get the fallen star one, that should be better for you. Okay, going for next starter, and that will be my force master. So for force master, if we start first with my ice, so what you need as a talent, you will go for this. You will go for third one, second one, first one, and first one also, then second one here on the fifth one. If you go for here, you will go like this. The most important skill for you is your right click, okay, which is architect blast. Then the most skills doing DPS more is actually not having any points, like my Z here, and also sometimes bracelet can do more damage. Sometimes my mystic badge also can do some good damage, and also I have this one, the ice trail, also don't have any points here. So what you should do for is Dragon Frost, because this one should do the second best damage on everything you have in points here. Ice beam, it have some points coming from amulets, I think, so nothing to do about this. But anyway, if I will say you have more points and you need to put on something, you can put on Ice Torment and you can put on Avalanche. The DPS between them, sometimes go for Ice Torment, sometimes go for Avalanche. Actually, I tested like 3 times, so I can see this. So once Ice Torment actually did better than Dragon Frost, but that was at the start. But when you are playing more and standing for a lot of time, you will find Dragon Frost is doing better. So that's the point. So I think Dragon Frost is better because of this. Okay, if I will go for fire, fire should have a different points than here. So actually the best thing is Blazing Beam, and you have Blazing Wall. Both of these can do good damage because I use this a lot. And maybe if you have to put something, I have like 2 points, I have 1 point here. So Light Blaze, Dragon Blaze was the second or the third on DPS in compared to what I can put points on. Light Meteor Shower didn't do anything, but still I can give it a try first, because you need to be on this game a bit flexible. You can try, see how it will go. If you feel something is not going well, so you have to change it, and that's it. So let me give it a try first and comment back for you. Well, from my DPS test, away from Asha, I didn't expect that, but Lord Light Blaze Beam is the first, like what we normally know, and the Flame Burst went for the second on DPS. So I should put these points away from Blazing Wall, and I can put it on Flame Burst better. By the way, I can think about it like this and put like 5 points here, so I can make use of the good high burst when it comes. And for the Dragon Blaze, I don't give it anything, and I grab for here as example. Okay, maybe I can take from the wall and put on Blaze, because it was like this when I'm testing. But I can say it can go a bit right and left, but no, it will never happen. Dragon Blaze have like 670k or million DPS more, so no way. That was for just 1 minute, so I don't expect that. But anyway, if you ask me, don't play fire, it's actually too weak. Not sure why some players like it, but really it's too weak in compared to ice. Not even high ballast, not even anything. I'm not really sure why some players even playing that. Well, no idea. Play ice better, really. A lot better, not just better. A lot better on DPS. Like, I went too much down. Okay, maybe I didn't make the burst that well this time. Maybe this one was doing some good damage, but still, I was over 200 when I was playing with my first master. You can check this, by the way, on my last video, because you will like this one. But anyway, back to our video. If we are going for third spit maybe will be a bit different on skills. So as it was before, I was playing with Zap, was the highest DPS, and also was my right click was the second high in DPS, and or not second high was Storm Wrath, because Storm Wrath doing so much damage. Okay, and Light and Palm will be the third one. So is that will stay the same, or there is some changes? that's what we will give it a try now. So let's go for this. Well, a small try for 1 minute will never hurt. Go for this, like this, and the begin. Oopsie, I used my C a bit early, but it's okay. Maybe I will not see the damage from this stance that easy. Okay, so still fighting. Well, I see Third Spirit doing better than fire. Well, I'm not sure why players are playing with fire from the start, because they just like fire, maybe. Not really sure. Well, Third Spirit actually is doing more than what I expected. I should make the base test soon, by the way, between all the Force Masters. But until these days, anyway, all what I need to see is just one thing: how much damage they did. So, Zap is still the best. Lightning Strike. Yeah. What? That was an unexpected one. Lightning Strike, then Lightning Palm, then Lightning Storm. Okay, both of them on the same average. It's not something. But Lightning Strike, this one, well, like what I said, you have to be flexible. Because look like there's some changes happen on the game. So first put on Lightning Strike before anything, because that should do more. Then I can think about other two. Okay, I will give it a one more try first. I will not show you this one. If I feel it's the same, it's okay. If not, it's not. Well, on another try. So actually still Lightning Strike a bit higher than Lightning Palm. Actually I took the points from Lightning Palm. Storm Rush wasn't doing well on this one. Lightning Storm also the same. Okay, maybe sometimes it can go for a lot of different things. So if I will say I'm putting on Storm Rush, maybe it's not deserve these points, but she don't have anything. Okay, maybe I put just 5 here and put in 5 here. It should do well. I expect it should do well better than this. So if I would say, I will put my points like this on Third Spirit Force Master for this part, and actually it's doing good damage. Look like they buffed this one and I don't know, and that's what makes the difference. That's why I said be flexible on this game, so you can change yourself. Anyway, let's go for the next character and see how it will go for it. Okay, third character we have for today is Runner, so let's see how it should go for her. So Third Spirit first, as most of players are playing this. If you are going for talents, it will be like this. Okay, I forgot by the way to mention how much was the Force Master or the talents for Force Master. So I'll bet for this. Okay, so for the points you put on Machina, it's super high, overwhelming on damage, and then you can put on your Zat, then you can put on your Triscope. Actually I saw Triscope is doing more damage than other things. Stybreak wasn't that big, but actually there is a lot of points on Stybreak anyway, so just use this. Well, that was for me. Not sure if there is some amulets can give something different than Stybreak and make more damage, so just change this. But anyway, Triscope will be the next one. You can put some points on it, that should be a bit better. Okay, for others, let's see Shadow as example. So Shadow, I was going for this Dark Shot with this much. Bullet Storm should be the best one, and these two should have everything. Then you can go for Upload. We'll see if that will be the same case or not, so let me give it a try. So actually the difference was a bit bigger than what I expected. Dark Shot is the best, not Bullet Storm. So I will take the points from here and put from here. I just have 1 point more. So Dark Shot is the best by far, as you can see. Basically this one I don't have it here on points, I'm not sure what is that anyway. Bullet Storm was the second on DPS, then Scorching Earth, so not even Upload here doing that much. Scorching Earth should be better. So if I will put any points, I will not put on Upload and will put on Scorching Earth if I need this. Okay, so next let's go for Fire. Normally the points I know, this Bullet Storm is the best, then Upload. That's normally what will go for Fire, at least on the old days, because Right Click wasn't that big. That's the same case for today, we will see. But anyway, talents, you will go like this, all on the left. Also not something strange. And let's give it a try and recommend it for you first. Okay, so after testing, still Bulletstorm and upload is the best. Oh, sorry, unload is the best. And Abyssal Raise, not sure what is this one. But nothing here, so whatever, will not make any difference. Then Twitch Shoot, so I can maybe put some points on Twitch Shoot here, like this. Okay, triple shot, I don't expect that much from it. So, just a Twitch Shot. The one Spark actually is the same damage as Twitch Shot, but the Twitch Shot, as you are doing this a lot, so I expect you will need it more. So that's how it go for Runner, for the fire. So let's go for the next character. But before that, I forgot to show you this. So that's how it will go for third spit on Force Master. And on fire, it will be like this. We'll go 1 and 2 here, and 1, 1, 2, and then 1. Next character, let's go for it. Okay, next character is my TFM. So third spit, as most of players are playing with it, you will use this one. So you go for 3, then 2, 2, then 1 and 1. By the way, this one can go for this one, it's better for DPS. But some players using this for stun if they want to do the double TD. So if you don't do the double TD, just go for this one, it should be better for you. Okay, so for the talents, actually you will go for Iron Pow because it's the highest burst for you. And you have Claw as well, so both of them should do most of the damage from what I see. And you have this one also, and do more damage when you are away from the stance for the wolf stance. But anyway, we will test this, so let's see if that will stay the same or not and give it a try. So let's go for this. Okay, so after DPSing a bit, about 2 minutes, Iron Power is still the highest one. Then Twisted Metal, I'm not sure which one is that. Okay, something you can't put points on it anyway. Pet Frenzy. Oh, my 4 is doing more damage than Claw a bit. Well, not that too big difference. Maybe I can put 4 here and 4 here. It also can do, by the way, if that's the case. Okay, then Claw. So that's the most important 3 skills, these 3. So if you can match all of them, that should be better. If not, maybe you can go for Pet Frenzy more. Maybe you can go for Claw like this, like 4 and 4. It should do well as you are getting some good percentage on both of them. So why not? Okay, like 12% here, 12% here. It should do as well. Okay, so next, let's go for fire or wind maybe. We will go for wind. So for wind, that's how I am go with, just all on the last parts. And for fire, you will do maybe this one, just round for 3, and others will do normally. So if I go for wind, which I expect it will be the best skills here. So my right click and my iron shoulder, which is also on right click. Well, it was on something else maybe before. And you have Cyclone Tate, by the way. So Cyclone Tate maybe will be better than Iron Shoulder, I expect that. But we will see. We will see. Maybe it's better than both of them. So let's go and give it a try. And we will understand everything right now. Well, it went like that. Cyclone Tate, then Iron Shoulder, then Roundhouse. So if I will put my points, well, the difference actually a bit bigger than what I expected. At maybe more than 100 million DPS, and that's a lot for a character like this, not doing that much damage. So if I will say, I will have to maybe take one from this and put it here, and Iron Shoulder having the 8, so it should be fine. And Roundhouse, so in the numbers it should be Cyclones and Iron Shoulders and Roundhouse, how it will go for this. So going for fire now. Well, from what I am pointing from all the days, this one, my right click is the most going for high DPS, then what light is this one? Okay, for this one I have no points, but it's just what I have some points, didn't use it by the way, so I should put 9 here. And let's give it a try and see if that's true or not. Okay, so from the results, it's actually Burning Fist, then like what they said, or like what I am putting the points. So it's these two. So this one and this one, that's the main skill, and this one, the second one on damage. And others, Chronos Strike, not sure what is this one. Well, whatever, it's not here. Searing the Dragon, next, which is my X. So if I will put points more, I will go for Siren Dragon as a third one. Okay, and the others not even that big incarnation. I'm not sure what is this. Well, maybe something on, I tend to put points on it, so then I can go for 3 more. So that's how it can go for Kung Fu Master. Next, I will go for Warlock as the last character and coming back for you. Okay, so for the Warlock, how it will go here. Most of players playing with Shadow, so Shadow you have to do with this. Maybe not always you have to do with this, but this one, because if you want to make the 2cc, you have to use this one. If not, you can go for the first one normally. It should do something that actually doing more damage. So if you don't do this stun, just go for this. If you will do it, you will have to use this one. And between here and here, maybe if you will use the sacrifice or using whatever you will use. So normally you will go for this one. It should be fine. Okay, for the points, I expect this one will be the best, by the way. Also for Dragon Helix, you have a Witten Dragon Helix, so both of them should do good. Okay, and you have Dimension Salvo. Not sure how much points I should put here. And this one, no idea, maybe it was doing well for me, so I will give it a try now and we'll see how it will go. Okay, so after this tries, let's ventilate this. Okay, Dragon Helix is the best, Awakened Dragon Helix is the second. That was normally expected. And away from this Abyssal Raise, which is not here. Okay, Shadow Hunt. Shadow Hunt. I think it's not here. Okay, so oh, Shadow Hunt is this one. Okay, so it's like what I am doing. Like I can put some more points on this one. Shadow Hunt was on 500 million. Well, I can take the points from here and put it here, by the way. Should do more. Okay, so that's how I will go for it. Dragon Helix, then Awakened Dragon Helix, then can go for Shadow Hunt. Okay, so that's how it go for it. Dimension Salvo actually wasn't that high in DPS, so even I can take this if I can take them, but look like they will give me some as I'm playing with amulets or anything like this. So that's how it go for Shadow. Let's go for next one. Well, I'm not sure what I'm putting. Look like I'm putting some strange things. I expect Awakened Dragon Call, by the way, to do more damage than most of this. Okay, I think it will do more than this. I expect that. Because as I am Warlock, I'm always having Dragon Call and Awakened Dragon Call, by the way, so why not I will use this. Let's see how it will go. Okay, so that's how it went after all of this. So Dragon Call, then oh, Bombardment. Okay, so right click look like it did something different here, so I should go for this more. Okay, because here right click is a bit different, look like it's stronger than the other one. Then I went in Dragon Call, but the difference, by the way, is not too big, so because of this it's not like I will have to put all of this here, but I can put some points. At least I can make 5 here and 6 here and do, because of just one thing, the difference on DPS is not too big. That's the first point. Second point, because the increases after I go more than 5, it will go just for 1%. So it's better to go for this. And also because sometimes you can burst some bosses, so you can use Awakened Dragon Call. It should be a bit better than maybe Bombard and maybe even Dragon Call sometimes. So I can put these points on it. Okay, so let's go for the next one. And that will be third spec. And for third spec, by the way, it's a bit tricky when it comes to what I should put, but actually Undercuts was a good skill, so I expect both of them will be the most important part, and I expect this one for also will be good. Right, at least I don't remember it was good or not, so whatever, we will give it a test now and we will see. Well, from the result it was like this. Abyssal Raise, which is, I'm not sure what is that one. Okay, but I can't put any points on it, so whatever, let's like, we will not think about this one. Undercut, then Soul Reef, then Awaken Undercut, then Awaken Soul Reef. Okay, so that's how it went for. Okay, so Undercut I have 8 points on it, and Soul Reef I have 7, and I have 6 on Awaken Undercut. I think that should be fair. If you want to put on V and Soul Reef as example, it can do also, but maybe this one a bit fair, because I expect from the difference on the base it's almost nothing. Like Awaken Undercut from Soul Reef just 1 million DPS more on all of these tries. Like if I went in undercut, maybe went for more damage, it could do better. If maybe I didn't do like 3 soul reaves less, or did 3 soul reaves less, maybe it can make the difference. So I guess these two can be more close in the points. So I guess what I'm doing is good. What I will make undercut maybe can go for 10, should be better, and these two can be like equalize almost. And by the way, I have 3 points, I forgot to put them, so if I will put this here. Undercut can do more, so I will put on undercut because it should do better for me. Well, and I guess that's it for this video, by the way. And for the talents, you will go for these, by the way. Like this, I forgot to mention ice one, all on the left, so it's not something big. If you don't need to do soul burn, you will go for time distortion from here, and that's it. Okay, so I guess that's it for this video and for all of the characters. Last thing I will say, just focus and always give it a try, and even all what you saw in this video is actually closer to maybe what you have. Like normally if you have these items, you will have the same talents, should do the same for you. But you have to try, because there is something that happened, as example, from different items. Like if I will take a look here on this range, Stormtide range, you will find what it give for my attacks, like 70% or 27% here. This one is actually just 22%. Okay, so Dragon Crawl as example, 27%, but Dragon Crawl for the range here, 22. Okay, so there is 5%. Maybe this 5% can make some difference. That's why you have to take a look on every item on all of your characters, so you can understand that for this character it will not make that much difference, because the Dragon Crawl is the highest anyway. Same for the Dragon Helix. For Bane as example, for third split, maybe it will not something important, so maybe it will not make a difference on DPS, but it can make different for some other characters. That's why you have to check your character, give it a try, see what it should be, give it a test for like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, so you can understand. Like that's mostly the average when you are playing a normal dungeon with like stage 3 as example, or stage 8, you will take like 2 minutes, so that's normally a good average to give it a try on it, so you can understand what you need to put your points on and which one should be better for you. And that's it. So thank you for watching, guys. If you want something like this again and there is some characters you wanted to understand it, just tell me in the comments, I want this character or I want this character, and I will see what I can do about it. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.